So welcome to episode 19 of Wagon Diaries. As you can probably see behind me, we're in a new pad. We moved in a couple of weeks ago. And this is the new home. This is where all the magic's going to happen. It's where all future episodes are going to be filmed. And best of all, it's 2 seconds right outside my front door. Which means I can create more content more frequently. We might go back to having content every week rather than every fortnight. We'll see how that goes. But it's 2 seconds out my front door. I can finish work at night, come outside, work in the car for an hour or so, and I'm 2 seconds out my front door, which is great, rather than being 15 minutes out in the middle of nowhere and 15 minutes back home, literally in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing where the old place was, and I've got everything on my doorstep now. So I've got my jack, engine, my welder, my compressor, hooked engine, the important part of the puzzle, tools and workstation. Obviously it's still very much work in progress. The garage, the electrics were a bit shit, so I've ripped all that out, put all the electrics in, got a nice new fancy consumer unit, got a decent supply to the garage. And I've put some new sockets in, some new switches, got sockets everywhere, which means we better have to trail extension leads across the entire garage to do something. You know, that'll be plenty of access to work with something from there on the engine bay or whatever's down there at the time. Got a couple of lights in, got some more to go in on there and some on the sides because it's pretty dark in here, and it's pretty tiny, and it is a steel garage. So yeah, that's the garage. If you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you'll have seen that last weekend we got a new engine. It's a low mileage Z6 long block, as far as I'm aware. Walsh, the guy from Hull, brought that down for me last weekend. And looking forward to getting that stripped down and done. And the plan with that engine is to obviously clean it down, strip it down, clean it down. But we're going to take the head off this engine, which is on a rebuild, before the start of episode 1. And obviously the ARPs are still in there, so I've got to take the ARPs out, put them onto that block, plug the head onto that block, and hopefully we have no more smoking issues. And then once that's all done, we can get it in there. And in this episode, much to people's annoyance, will not be on Wagon Attack. From episode 20, we'll be starting work on that one again. We've got a plan scheduled for it. We need to get painted pretty soon, so I can start getting the engine stuff and back in. It also needs a lot of work doing to it. So on this episode, we're going to be working on the beta again. Yay! Wagon Attack Diaries, no Wagon Attack, fuck you. So we're going to be working on the beta attack today. Ages ago I got this Beagle Bullbar from Craig, the novelty ninja. So we're going to be fitting that. I didn't fit it ages ago because I didn't have the brackets. So back to Chapman. We've now got the OE brackets, the OE Bullbar. So that will be going on today. And then, because I've fucked the splitter a few months ago in an accident that I had. We're going to be repairing that with drift cable tie action. Like you see, I would have done a little test run there, but we'll be holding all that together with cable ties and then cutting it up to fit it around the bull bar. So let's get that started. order to install the bull bar, we've got to take the bumper off and we've got to take the factory towing eye brackets off. Let's get that done. Let's brackets off. Just got to fit the brackets for the bull bar on there, so we'll do that next. And luckily they're labelled left and right, so you can't really go wrong. So that's the brackets on, power tools to the win. One there. The only thing I'm concerned about is it doesn't look like you can use the factory splash guard with it installed, so we'll have to see until we get it on to see how that fares, but that might explain what this extra bracket is for, so we'll see. So the first fitment of the bull bar didn't go very well, didn't fit. The spacing was out by about 1 inch. After straightening it out of it, after straightening the bar out with a hammer, still didn't fit, but then I realised that you're meant to fit the bracket with the OE towing bracket. There's a little locating lug there which locates it on there and like that. So now I've got to do that again. Let's trim it around the bull bar. Perfect, it'll do. That's looking good. Next thing we're going to do is fix the splitter. There's the lip all done. All cable tied back together. The only problem is it doesn't really fit that well with the bull bar, and I'll take the bull bar off to fit it, then I'll trim it, so it's a shame to cut it up really, so I'm going to try and get hold of an OE lip. Hopefully I can fit that without cutting up too much. So yeah, that's it for this episode because there's nothing else left to do. So thank you for working on this. I'll get the bull bars on, quick talk. Overall I'm happy with it, so thanks Craig for keeping keeping hold of it for so long for me. And hopefully it'll bring me as many years of joy as it did to you.
Listen to my shit.